the man picked up the kitchen knife and sliced the vegetables into perfectly even, thin pieces. Then, he poured yellow rice wine into the belly of the fish. As he cleaned off the scales, he deep-fried the yellow croaker until golden brown, then drizzled it with a rich sauce. Just like that, a dish of stuffed yellow croaker in broth was complete. This man was the top chef in the city, and this was his signature dish. The other chefs nearby couldn't wait to taste it, but the moment they did, they were stunned. It tasted awful. The head chef, unwilling to believe it, took a bite himself. He was instantly disappointed. Only then did they realize, after years of heavy drinking, the man had completely lost his sense of cooking. The head chef decided to retrain him, to help him rediscover the feeling he once had. The first step, restore his sense of taste. They placed ice cubes in his mouth, and blew hot air at his face, stimulating blood flow through temperature shock. Then they gave him intensely flavored spices, to activate his taste buds, but nothing worked. Next, they moved on to restoring his physical strength. But when his wife checked the heart monitor, she noticed there was no change at all. Just as she was puzzled, the man was suddenly flung off the treadmill, as it sped up out of control. Then came nasal cleansing, but as soon as it began, the man jumped off the bed and shouted that someone had farted. Everyone thought his sense of smell had returned, but it turned out, it was his own fart. Finally, they tested his vision. He had to find a key inside a smoke-filled cage, to unlock the door across from him. But before long, the two assistants releasing the smoke were coughing uncontrollably, and had to run out. To their surprise, the man had already walked out long before them. These extreme methods could repair his physical senses, but they couldn't heal his emotional scars. Years ago, for the sake of a cooking competition, the man let his seriously ill wife go into surgery alone. By the time he rushed to the hospital, she had already left him, emotionally and physically. Since then, he had carried deep guilt in his heart. In order to help him rediscover his passion for cooking, his wife cooked his favorite meal for him. That dish was her way of saying she had let go of the past. The moment he tasted her food, he felt the love behind it. That dinner brought the two back together, and finally restored the man to his former self.